ever get lonely, I got these ghosts to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this old Ford, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway, if you ever wonder why we write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads got me, these pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time, I'm lying to myself again. I always say that, now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway, if you ever wonder why we write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for them in cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading, my heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway, if you ever wonder why we write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. It's getting really hard just to live these days. My life's in a blur, I can't see straight. It's hard to play the hand that was dealt to me. The past I'm running from won't set me free. I don't think I'll ever change these ways. I took a wrong turn and now I'm lost. Smoke still burns on every bridge I cross. I've been down this road before, it's just not what it seems. I've learned every open door isn't always what you need. Poverty led to follow dreams, I watched them fall like autumn leaves. And honestly, even angels cry, even angels cry. Even angels cry. since I was an adolescent. I can snap at any second. Long nights and Adderall, cocaine and alcohol. Mind racing, my heart's dribbling like a basketball. And I feel like I'm going insane when I'm knowing there's no way I would change. The angels that used to lead me, now they torture my soul. Feeling confusion as I'm moving towards this fork in the road. Took a wrong turn and now I'm lost. Smoke still burns on every bridge I cross. I've been down this road before. It's just not what it seems. I've learned every open door isn't always what you need. Poverty led to follow dreams. I watched them fall like autumn leaves. And honestly, even angels cry. Even angels cry. Even angels cry. Even angels cry. It's 3 a.m. and I just popped another Percocet. I washed it down with Crown, 'cause the first one still ain't working yet. She don't hear my cry, her drowning eyes won't let her see. I feel like I could die. The pain I caused may have cut too deep, but you never know. That's just the way it goes. I can promise you this won't be the last time I find comfort in a bottle and somebody new. We can chop it up, but just leave me the last line. I'm getting fucked up 'cause I've been fucked up over you, over you. I'm getting fucked up 'cause I've been fucked up over you. I must be out of my mind to think that you could ever forgive me. All of these scars I left on your heart will always be part of our memories. The secrets inside of me that nobody knows. I've always been told I'm emotionless and cold, but you never know. That's just the way it goes. I can promise you this won't be the last time I find comfort in a bottle and somebody new. We can chop it up, but just leave me the last line. I'm getting fucked up 'cause I've been fucked up over you, over you. I'm getting fucked up 'cause I've been fucked up over you, over you. I'm getting fucked up 'cause I've been fucked up over you. I'm not capable of love. There's something broken inside of me. It doesn't matter how hard I try, I can't forget about all the times I cried myself to sleep. I'm far away from better days, but memories keep bringing me back here. The past is my enemy. Take a look at what it did to me. Try my best to hold it in, gone on that reposado. Sorrow is my only friend. I don't wanna see tomorrow. So much regret stuck in my head, and I'm left with a hole that I can't fill. Just like this empty bottle, my heart is hollow. Try to ease the pain with this weed smoke. Only thing that helps when I need hope. Things look strange through a peephole. Life's not a game with a cheat code. Man in the mirror right in front of me, all alone, but I'm still in bad company. Running from something so long I can't even stomach the thought of trusting is crushing. I just wish someone would let me. I'm far away from better days, but memories keep bringing me back here. The past is my enemy. Take a look at what it did to me. Try my best to hold it in, gone on that reposado. Sorrow is my only friend. I don't wanna see tomorrow. So much regret stuck in my head, and I'm left with a hole that I can't fill. Just like this empty bottle, my heart is hollow. What's wrong with me? Is there something I can't see? I pray one day I get back on my feet. I can't open up, I'm sworn to secrecy. In the end I found just what I need, and look at what it did to me. Try my best to hold it in, gone on that reposado. Sorrow is my only friend. I don't wanna see tomorrow. So much regret stuck in my head, and I'm left with a hole that I can't fill. Just like this empty bottle, my heart is hollow. Cause I've been a fuck up my whole damn life. There ain't too many things I've ever done right. And maybe one day I'll settle down and get a wife. But until then I'm just living my life. But I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Real deal thoroughbred. Used to have a life of crime. Graduated. Now they pay your boy just to write a rhyme. My best isn't enough, so I tend not to give a fuck. Only got one life to live, and I reckon I'll live it up. Man, I'm a dog. Probably need to keep me on the leash. Listen, y'all, inside this all lies a little beast with a world full of all these fucking different kind of people. I guess it's sad to say that there's some necessary evils. This girl is in my ear and she's begging me just to leave. All of a sudden my ability to think is leaving me, and I know I'm fucked up, Lord, I know that I ain't living right. But tell the truth, y'all, I may never get it right. Fuck up my whole damn life. There ain't too many things I've ever done right. And maybe one day I'll settle down and get a wife. But until then I'm just living my life. But I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Phony homies calling me, man, I swear they like to talk. Treat them like my taxes now, all I do is write them off. Finally got it going, man, I finally got a budget. But wouldn't have got it if my attitude was not fucking. So I'm drunk all out in public, stumbling over steps. It's 10 in the morning and I ain't been to sleep yet, and I'm still drinking. I got a meeting right around noon, walking in with Shuey and I'm high as a balloon. Whoa, I can't believe that I get paid to write songs. I've never been wrong right, but I've been right wrong. Take me out in public, I'll embarrass your ass. I'm a real deal piece of American trash. I'm gonna fuck up my whole damn life. There ain't too many things I've ever done right. And maybe one day I'll settle down and get a wife. But until then I'm just living my life. But I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Yes, I'm just a fuck up. Dark rooms and long nights, them really long nights. We've been doing wrong things lately, but it's alright. Grew up round sinners that just really wanna win. So every time I get a chance, fuck, I'm going in. There's no need to pretend. Fuck it, let's go again. Refuse to leave a conversation with an open end. Ain't never been a bully, I bully bullies intact. My mind's got a brain that isn't fully intact. Forgive me how I talk, I might come off aggressive, but just speak direct when you speak in my direction. I don't wanna talk circles or pretend to be friends. I'm any day away from jumping off the deep end. And meanwhile, my career, they say it's blowing up. Every time I drop a track, now them people going nuts. Meanwhile, it's like a can of worms and it just opened up. Finally got rid of all the fucks that tried to hold me up. I got a publicist now, man, I've been loving it. But I don't think she really knows who she been fucking with. Cause when I get fucking rich, I bet I go fuck up shit. Get on interviews and I bet I say the dumbest shit. Bet the record label hates everyone I'm running with. I'ma blow off a bunch of money for the fuck of it. Hey, look, I needed this. Sometimes I just need to vent. This is therapeutic music. Every verse I bleed on it. Fuck up my whole damn life. There ain't too many things I've ever done right. And maybe one day I'll settle down and get a wife. But until then I'm just living my life. But I'm just a fuck up. Woke up this morning a little hungover. It hits different since I got older. Still got this old chip on my shoulder. The stubborn side of me will never get sober. Try to numb my pain, but the bullshit never works. I run from shame, I'll do anything to heal the hurt. I fucked up again, hide behind my sins. I found everything but closure. Learn to swallow pride behind these hollow eyes. I don't see change getting closer. I'll never get sober. I deal with this pain, don't ask me how. I just hide behind a mask of smiles. When I'm down and drunk and bound, I get as high as I can be. I don't like the person that's inside of me. Try to numb my pain, but the bullshit never works. I run from shame, I'll do anything to heal the hurt. I fucked up again, hide behind my sins. I found everything but closure. Learn to swallow pride behind these hollow eyes. Change getting closer. I need to get sober. I woke up this morning a little hungover. My soul is haunted, my heart is stolen. You cannot break what's already broken. I cannot get back time that I borrowed. Life is too short to feel all of this sorrow. I'm in this empty house. I'm not the only one that's here. Me and the spirits now. Chasing the same things that left me jaded. Must have mistaken my courage for bravery. Wasn't prepared for the turmoil and hatred. Where will you turn when your conscience is calling your name? Memories burn, I just watch as they go up in flames. I'm in this is holding on. Almost died before. What I'm fighting for is a chance that I finally change. I need peace. It's so hard when my sins keep chasing me. I'm in this empty house. I'm not the only one. It's in me and the spirits now. And the walls are closing in. I've prayed for peace before. All I know is war. I have battled the voices within. Angels I used to know had to let them go. Now they visit with fears in the air. I've been smoking, and I ain't coming down. No, my feet won't touch the ground, and I can't help it. I seem hopeless. I'd rather be lost than never found. Ain't no telling where I'm headed now, and I accept it. Mama smoked like Willie in the back of a mobile home. On the road again, Papa lives like a rolling stone. I just plant my seeds, sit back and watch them grow. Take all my problems, I roll them up and smoke. I like the whiskey, tequila when it's cold. I can feel it in my soul when I tie one on. My doctor tells me if I wanna grow gray and old, I'ma have to let these vices go, but I don't know. Mama smoked like Willie in the back of a mobile home. On the road again, Papa lives like a rolling stone. I just plant my seeds, sit back and watch them grow. Take all my problems, I roll them up and smoke. There's a single wide trailer, Mama sitting at the table, watching basic cable with the cigarette lit. All the hell that we've been raising, and the trails that we've been blazing, to be this lucky that don't make no sense. Mama smoked like Willie in the back of a mobile home. On the road again, Papa lives like a rolling stone. I just plant my seeds, sit back and watch them grow. Take all my problems, I roll them up and smoke.
One, two, three.
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. What if the night sky was missing the moon? There were no shooting stars to use wishing on you. And all of my sorrows, I just washed them down. It's the only peace I've ever found. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams.